Hello everybody, welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This is a throwback. This is a way throwback, but I really wanted to play this because I really want to get back into Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I want to play this. I want to play through all three of them. I remember playing this game when it first came out in 2009. I only played through it once, and I haven't played through any of the DLC. Same thing with Dragon Age 2. Same thing with Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age Inquisition actually came out the same time as Destiny did, and we were much more interested in playing Destiny than we were Dragon Age Inquisition. Now that Destiny's kind of winding down, I was like, let's go back and get Dragon Age Inquisition out of the way. But to do that, I want to do all three. Excuse me. Alright, so I want to do all three. So we're going to hop into a new game of Dragon Age Origins. Now, I don't know the difference. What's the difference? Okay, so definitely Origins. And so it is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Threnodies, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil, We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I'm excited. You guys excited? I'm excited. I do remember about this game. I played every single origin story because that's what was different, right? Like Dragon Age Origins, the origin story is different. Yeah, 6 distinct openings. So I remember I played all of them. Oh, we gotta be a noble? That sucks. So what is, we want to do a mage. So I do want to do, I like being a rogue, so we're going to do a rogue. It could be a city elf. Be a Dalish elf. Dwarf commoner. Or noble. I think we do a dwarf, well. Just gonna go with it. Okay, everybody, welcome back. We finished our character. You'll see him in just a moment. We did go with human, rogue, nobleborn for the background. This is the one game where I do wish I played mage more. Like where I wish I liked playing mages more. I used to love playing mages, but I love being rogues now. Like, I really do. I really love it.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Papa.
There it is.
Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Yeah.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Ooh, yeah, I'd like that.
Good. She's talked about you ever since she saw you at a fair in Denerim. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason.
Stop calling me
While your
pup.
brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Uh-oh.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes.
No, tell me.
There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They defeated the Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
That might be. This is one of my sons we're talking about.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
So I do want to try to... right click on your just... Yeah, okay, great. No, okay. I did try to play with a controller, but does not seem to be working. So where are we going? I was too busy getting controller out to really kind of pay attention to where we were going.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
The dog getting the larder again.
Try to keep him out. He always finds a way in.
That darn dog.
They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
I guess I should go get him.
Before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
A new party member. Oh yeah, we named ourselves Chicken as well. defender. Right? Defend me, Sir Gilmore.
And I'm off.
Huh.
Oh. There we go. Take all. Take all. Hello, cat.
And I'm off.
I'm so used to playing these games with a controller.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Whoa. I'm sorry he's bothering you.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Equip a new item. There we go. Anything heavier than regular clothing causes fatigue. Okay.
Going.
What are you doing? What's back there, huh?
Look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Look at him. Aww. He's like smiling. Are you trying to tell me? Is Timmy in the well? Did Timmy fall down the well?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
This is a no-brainer. That's my dog's name in real life. Oh, giant rats. Of course.
Here I am, killing rats. Carrying fiends. Going. Victory will be ours. Giant rats. It's like the start of every bad.
Why is there blood all over your face?
Your hound must have chased them.
Why is there blood all over everybody? They're just little rats.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is.
Yeah, she won't notice us covered in blood.
Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Jarl's men.
Don't tell Nan, but don't also pick up the corpses of the giant rats. She won't know.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
They are.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Oh, you're just upset that you don't have a cute
Don't
little
be sad,
doggy.
Sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
No, you're not.
Here then.
Yeah,
Take
okay.
these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
You've got rats to clean up. Can we close this? There we go. So where are we supposed to be going? Oh, right there. Okay.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, mother.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
It's good to see you again.
Fine, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Oh, thank you.
Look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Yeah, let's do it.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Is that it? Thank you, mother.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Do you know there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited. There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
I do have a bad feeling about all this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight and Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me, but it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty and we have ours. I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
I love you
Do
too.
what you must then. I will see you soon.
Anything good in here? No? Okay. Key required.
Yes. And I'm off.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
A sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Just let me know when you're finished.
When there's a woman in your life, you'll understand.
No fewer than 3, if you please.
Bold words, little brother. I mean a real woman, not a turn in the straw.
Fergus, language.
You like to play in the stable too, Uncle? I like to hide.
Don't you listen to this. If I catch you with your clothes full of straw again, I'll send you to Mother Malone.
But Mama, she talks forever.
I wish I could go with you. You'll be missed. You will be missed.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Orin. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He says he's recruiting.
If I were a Grey Warden, little brother, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it. Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
This family, no one in this family looks like each other, and it just cracks me up. Yeah, like if you're gonna come out here, you could have delivered the message yourself.
Both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Of course.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Pup. Quit calling me Pup. No clothes. What's wrong, boy?
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack! You'll bleed for this.
Okay. That's what we get for being undressed. Oh, household. Oh.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
A little bit. What's going on?
The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
'Cause he's betrayed father?
You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him.
Pretty sure he's dead. Maybe you should stay
Almost
here.
Certainly will not. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Okay, plus. Okay. Got 3 attributes. We'll do dexterity. Oh, that's cool. We'll do dexterity. We'll do a little bit of strength. Rogues benefit most from the statistics. Alright. I think I just want to keep doing dexterity, actually. So let's do that as well. I don't really care about combat tactics. I don't really use combat tactics, so... let's see. Perfect.